everyone, my name is Susan and today we'll be answering together this question. What kept Samuel from being distracted? What kept Samuel from being distracted? And I'll be reading from the book of 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 22. The Bible says, "Now Eli was very old, but he was aware of what his sons were doing to the people of Israel. He knew, for instance, that his sons were seducing the young women who assisted at the entrance of the tabernacle." Eli's sons were Hophni and Phinehas. They were serving in the temple of God. Also, Samuel too was serving in the temple of God. So they were both together serving in the temple of God. But the Bible says that Hophni and Phinehas were sinning against God because they were seducing the women at the entrance of the tabernacle. They were seducing the women who assisted at the entrance of the tabernacle. So Hophni and Phinehas were sleeping around with women. And all these kind of things Samuel could see. The Bible says that in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 18, the Bible says, "But Samuel, though he was only a boy, served the Lord. He wore a linen garment like that of the priests." The Bible says that though Samuel was just a small boy, he continually, he continually served the Lord. He was just serving the Lord despite the distraction around him, because he could see Hophni and Phinehas, the way they were behaving, the way they were just, messing around with the ladies. So all these kind of things, Samuel was seeing them. So back to our question: what kept Samuel from being distracted? Because the Bible says that Samuel was a small boy and he was just serving the Lord. Even in the midst of distraction, Samuel was serving the Lord. So we are going to be answering together. What kept Samuel? What kept Samuel from this kind of distraction? Because he was just a small boy, it could have been very easy for Samuel to just follow what Hophni and Phinehas were doing, copy their behavior, and all these kind of things. But the Bible says that Samuel was just serving the Lord. So is it because her mom Hannah vowed that, "God, if you give me a child, I'll give the child back to you. My child will serve you"? Is it because her mom vowed? So what kept Samuel from distraction? What do you think? What do you think?